People like, I'm sorry, like, why? Please.
Truth is, I'm tired. Options are.
For those of you who don't know, because a lot of the times people will be like, who is Tanner? We're gonna do a quick 30-second rundown for anybody who doesn't know who Tanner is. So basically back in 2021, back when Omegle was a thing, rest in peace Omegle, we miss you. I went on that app or that website, whatever you wanna call it, and I met this individual named Tanner. And Tanner happened to be this individual that I guess I got along with. We were just talking on Omegle like most, you know, most people do. Some people may have watched that video and thought, oh, Deb was being flirty and Deb is falling in love with him. But no, I was not being flirty. I'm not even a flirt that much, really, kind of. Literally like a week after I posted that video, or it might have been a month after, somebody tagged me in another video of him talking to somebody else on Omegle, another person, another black person, a black guy, and he literally calls him the N-word. And there I was kicking my feet and giggling with him, you know, weeks before, and that's just my luck. And now for some reason I'm being harassed. Like, why am I facing the back blow? Wait, I could use those right now. Wait, ew! Oh my god. Sorry, I've had a long week and I'm trying to be more like mature, respectful, like not making everything disgusting. It's not really working. But anyways, that's the Tanner lore. And if there's anything I could do, I will pay you guys. I will beg on my hands and knees, like, please free me from the Tanner allegations. Maybe if we read the story, we can like wrap this up. This story is going to be angsty and romantic, and there will be a second male lead. So tune in if you want to hear more. Their first glance. Wait. Wait, ew. Okay. I'm so nervous. Deb says to Court Reezy. Court Reezy. Wait, Courtney's in the story. I'm so nervous, Deb says to Court Reezy. It'll be okay. You're just going to a new college. It's not like you'll be fighting wars. Deb rolls her eyes. You wouldn't understand, okay? It's embarrassing to go to a whole different college in the middle of the school year. Court Reezy scoffs. Okay, but you still have to go. So get up and get changed. Wait, that was so Disney. You have to go. So get up and get changed. Ew! Oh my god. Deb finally arrives at her new college. She looks at the paper in her hands that tells her which class to go to. Biology? I really hate this class. Deb walks to the class with a pout. Ooh, why am I pouting the class? Like, she's so extra. Deb is so extra in the story. When she arrives, she walks to a random desk and puts her bag down. She turns to the guy sitting next to her. Excuse me, but do you know what exactly we're learning about right now? He looks over at her. Sorry, I'm barely listening, so I don't really know. Wait, why is there an accent? Okay, sorry, but I'm barely listening, so I don't really know. She nods her head before jumping a little when she feels the person behind her tap her shoulder. Here, do you want my notebook? I have notes written down that might help you get better acquainted with what we're learning about. Wait, why did you use the word acquainted? Because Acquainted is literally my favorite Weekend song. Like, do y'all know that song, Acquainted? I guess you touching on your body. He smiles at her. Yeah, thanks a lot. I'm Deb. And you are? Sorry. She reaches her hand out for a handshake. Oh my gosh, I would never reach my hand out for a handshake. If I'm meeting someone for the first time, I promise you, I'm going straight for a sucker punch. Okay, she reaches out her hand for a handshake. Oh, I'm Tanner. Tired of the way you treat me. This actually isn't that bad. I also just love like September, and I love school, and I love college and university, and I just love the aesthetic of fall. So unfortunately, I did enjoy this story, despite the fact that, you know, the main character is my biggest op, who I apparently can never get rid of. Wait guys, there's like a Randy fanfiction. Do you guys know who Randy is? Do I need to explain the Randy lore? Okay, so I posted a video. I think most of us have seen this actually, but it's the video where I'm like, oh, sending a letter to my crushes, which I kind of want to do that again, but also it's like, no, I'm gonna crash out if I do that, because like honestly, like I can't, I can't, like, I feel like after I sent those quizzes out, like I just rehashed old relationships that I just didn't need to, and then I just got attached again, and I'm like, yeah, I just can't mentally, you know, okay. And I'm oversharing. Anyway, Randy's from the first video, I think, and he's like the funny one that made me laugh. There actually isn't really much lore there, but like, that's him. Wait, should I do the crush video again? No, wait, that's bad. I cannot. I can't keep just sending these people crush quizzes. Like, I need to retire the Google Forms. But also, like, sending like letters out to your crushes, it just gives Laura G. Like, and also it kind of like lets you spin the block. Like, is that bad? Ugh, wait, crashing out.
Basement. Do you want me?
Okay, chapter 1, the YouTube video. Author's note. This is a fan fiction about Deb Smikle and her old crush, Randy. If Deb is reading this, then hi. Hi. Wait, oh my gosh, wait, that was so cute. Okay, so, wait, why am I so excited? It was 1 a.m. and Deb was filming her YouTube video with her sister. Wait.
I'm still a fan even though.
Oh my gosh, wait, sorry guys, I'm in just such a mood. Everything is funny. She was looking through whose form to look at next when she suddenly remembers the hug she shared with him. Wait, no, Randy is not the funny one. Oh my gosh, I totally mixed it up. I got Giggles mixed up with Randy. Giggles is the funny one. Randy's the other one. Wait, ew, the hug. I remember that hug like it was yesterday. Ugh. She looked at Randy's answer for, did you like me? The answer was yes. Suddenly, Deb rolls into a ball of nervous laughter. She remembers the hug, repeating in her head she gets butterflies. And why did that just happen to me? The next day, Deb wakes up from a dream of Randy. Sadly, the dream wasn't real. The dream. Deb heads into bed with Randy. Then suddenly he picks her up and pins her to the wall. Oh my gosh. It was the same hug. Randy kisses Deb, bringing her into a rave of emotions. And wait guys, I can't read this. I'm actually just gonna. Ew, this is so gross. Oh, okay. Wait, I fear that this is like giving me flashbacks. Like I'm like fighting the urge to send like a hey it's Deb, remember me? No, wait, that's bad. That is bad. I need to get a hold of myself. I feel like if I keep reading this, it's gonna like infect my mind. Like it's like poisoning me. I would give that one like a solid, I don't know. Cause the story's not done yet. Wait, should we keep reading? Wait, should we make this a thing? Should this be like part 2? And then like in the next video, it's like part 3 where I finish the story. I don't know why I had to cosplay to do that. And I apologize. This is actually what I need. I don't need real life people and real life scenarios and real life interactions. I just need words written on this disgustingly amazing app. Wattpad. Wait, ew, why am I like falling in love with this app again? Cause like low-key, I kind of fell out of love with it, but now I'm like, wait, she's that girl. She's that girl. If y'all see me in public and I'm like with my iPad, literally don't say hi. Like, do not speak to me. I'm literally reading a Wattpad about myself and my old man, who wasn't ever actually my man, but that's all we're gonna read for today. If you guys want a part 2, let me know. But also, I might just do it unsolicited. I might just do a part 2 without even being asked to do it, because like I said, I literally need to feel something so bad that I was like, let me open up Wattpad. That's how you know I'm down horrifically bad. So, let me know what you think. If you wrote that first story, the one with he who shall not be named, finish it. I hate to say it, but I love to say it. I actually enjoyed that. So maybe finish a couple more chapters. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I did, and I think this took the edge off from the day I've been having. I love you guys a lot, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
What kind of fool did you take me for? I've seen it before.